It's going to be another 3-0.
That's a really good question. I don't know the answer to it. I think it's still going to be Acno, Blaze, and Godly, but hopefully Mounir, Jakeyy, and Saphir are coming in with some like momentum on their side. Maybe Acno, Blaze, and Godly have cooled down a little bit. But one thing I was able to ask Blaze where the sidelight inlight is coming from, and he said, yeah, it's just a misinput. So he's misinputting a lot. No disrespect, I love Blaze. Blaze is the GOAT. Oh, he almost got that grab
Blaze
on
though,
Jakeyy.
oh, Mounir. Acno though, he's keeping his teammate nice and safe. He made sure that that ground pound didn't go unpunished. Look at the position that Blaze is in off stage though. Wow, what a downer from Jakeyy.
Like the save was so sick to get him out of Jakey's neutral signature, but like I wanted Jakey's neutral sig to hit just because like, man, Jakeyy hasn't hit many signatures today. Ooh. I want him to get a few more. Like he hit the reverse slide charge D sig that was so sick, and like other than that, he really hasn't hit too many signatures. Just want him to hit one.
Okay, but look what he's doing to Godly off stage. He's looking for that downer. He wasn't able to catch the jump. They jumped at the same exact time. Sidelight, neutral, and Sig. Acno is now knocked down to 2 stocks. What an amazing combo.
That soft platform is really just at the perfect height, like the left and right one for someone to hit a sidelight nair on Axe, and then you get the follow-up and then just go after that. It's just the perfect height for that.
Acno going out there for the neutral, able to get the side as well. The GC D-Light into the ground pound is Saphir stock. Oh, Acno, what was that? Was that supposed to be a slide charge down heavy?
I was hoping we were going to get some Blaze Lance off stage after that just to see what he's got. But, I mean, he doesn't have to. Like, his on stage is really strong. He just hit a neutral signature, took out Jakeyy.
Oh, my God. He tried to do GC D-Light reverse side. That would have been crazy.
Ooh, Jakeyy. He's going with so many ground pounds against 2 members of blue. And they're just kind of going back and forth. Like, it feels like he's kind of trading 1 for 1.
Oh, Saphir off stage. Acno. He's going crazy out there. Jakeyy able to find another one of those downers and a ground pound to close it out. Godly knockdown last stock. Blue team, they've all been put to last stock, but red team, they have so much damage that they're behind on.
Yeah, Jakeyy, like he got that ground pound after persevering for it, but I don't know if he was diverting his attention away from everything else, and now Jakey's out of the game.
Let's see what happens. Saphir, he's getting caught. Eating a D-Light from Godly. Another D-Light going to be coming out here.
Bounce off the stage, still doesn't. And the bottom side of the D-Sig. All right, dude. Okay, man.
Okay, so what happened? Acno, Blaze, Godly, the team combos. I feel like this is the most amount of combos that we have seen thus far. I feel like, again, 3v3s are so chaotic, everybody's interrupting each other, but within that chaos, they found a little bit of consistency, they found a little bit of peace. They were able to set up into each other so well. I love the way that they positioned around each other, right? Godly always making sure he's in a position to find a D-Light, always just covering his teammate's space, be it with either hammer or axe. Those D-Lights, he connected so many of them.
Yeah, it was really just a great job from the blue team as a whole. Acno was doing a great job of like, oh, I'm gonna go over on the edge, and I'm gonna bait Jakeyy down here, and like eventually we might find a KO on him, but I'm just gonna waste his time. And I think that's very important because Acno's like also finding damage in that moment, and Jakey's going in with like ground pounds, hoping to find the finishing move, and like he's not, so he's not getting a lot accomplished during that time, and Acno is.
Okay, Godly. He's holding on to the stage. What's happening to Mounir, though? He is getting juggled by Acno. Jakeyy comes back on, eating a cider. He's now found himself off stage here.
Ooh, a double KO off the D-Sig from Bryn. And again, Jakey's coming in. He's looking for these finishing moves on edge, and Acno's just going to divert his attention, get a hit. He's over in damage. He almost got the KO off of that, and he does get the KO. He's done that so many times today. Acno off stage, just like don't even mess with him. Whether you're alone, whether you have the main advantage, just get away.
When he gets a downer, he's able to get those stocks. When he doesn't, well, he has put himself off stage, and then whichever enemy it is he is fighting, be it Acno or Blaze, they have just been piecing him up off stage. The D-Sig is able to come out, Godly fishing through the D-Light, Saphir not able to land safely, Acno continuing to fight without a weapon in hand. Jakeyy off stage. Is Blaze going to be able to close it out here?
Jakeyy actually disengages from it and goes onto the main platform. Okay, maybe he's finding like they're just keeping my attention. Like they're just keeping aggro, and if I ignore them, then it's not a problem, and I go back and we have the main advantage on the main stage.
Blaze with a huge down air. I don't know if Mounir is going to be able to make it back on, but he finds a down air. Blaze messed up his edge guard, and now he has another chance at this stop. Acno trying to land nice and safely. Saphir putting himself off stage. Blaze looking for the recovery. Nothing coming out, though.
Ooh, there's the recovery from Acno getting the KO off the top. Now, keep in mind, this is Mounir. He does still have a spear in his hand. It's going to be a different weapon now, as the hammer is... He's swapped over to the Nash. He moved away from the Bryn over to the Nash. It hasn't really mattered so far yet. Like, he hasn't done too many amazing things with it that are inherent to Nash, and we haven't really seen too much of the hammer until just now, getting the down air KO off the top. Let's see if he can make this hammer work and bring his team back into it, because they're just a little bit behind right now. They get the KO onto Acno. Now everything's even.
Blaze playing super slowly. Mounir somehow getting past both of those recoveries. Okay. Finding that sidelight, backing up a little bit here. Godly has found himself off stage, just trying to position himself for a potential recovery, and now it is Acno who needs to get back on. Blaze covering with the D-Sig. Saphir able to get a huge down air. Blaze putting himself back on. Acno, no weapon off stage. Jakeyy, he does it again. He puts himself off stage. He's not able to secure these edge guards.
It's the same thing every time. And Acno either...
Cannon or no cannon.
He either goes even or he comes out on top. Every single time. He almost got the side air there off of Godly's side air. That was the timing on that. There was so much damage built up. It was so hard to get that. Gets the side sig.
Wow.
Huge. Acno. Incredible gameplay. 6 KOs. 637 damage. Like, Blaze...
Yes.
Blaze didn't do a lot that game. That's okay. 300 damage, not bad. No disrespect to Blaze. No KOs that game, but like that's just because Acno was going crazy. Godly was going crazy.
Yeah, that's great. It's just because Acno took all the opportunities away from him. Blaze was not left with a whole lot to play with at the end. I don't know about some of these offstage commitments from Jakeyy. You know, they're not really working out. He's oftentimes finding himself getting reversed instead. We're going into the next game here. It is the winner side team. It is Godly, Acno, and Blaze that have the 2-0 game lead. And this is feeling like a potential 3-0.
I didn't expect a 3-0. I expected Acno, Blaze, and Godly to win. And again, the set's not over, so that may be way too early of a prediction. But still, like, I didn't expect it to be a 3-0. I really did.
Again,
Okay,
Mounir,
may not be a 3-0.
Look what he did. He covered him. He covered him. He said, hey, you're going to go off stage like that? That's okay. I'm going to play around you this time. Saphir's first stock is also gone.
If Godly gets the 1v2 here. Yeah, okay, so what happened there was a 2v1 on the right favoring the red team in terms of player numbers, and there was a 2v1 on the left, 2v1 on the left favoring red team, 2v1 on the right favoring blue. So the 2v1 on the right, they got their red team member, but then on the left side, Godly was able to fight the 1v2 and come out on top there, which is crazy.
Oh, Godly makes it back on. He finds a sider. Now it is Mounir who is off stage. Blaze just slightly missing a sider of his own. And Godly gonna be losing his first stock. Mounir so deep off stage.
Nice.
The recovery. I can't believe that connected.
Blaze, we got to work on the offstage lanes. It's not bad. I'm not being mean. It's not bad. But it needs some work because you're going to find yourself off stage as a Lance player. He's probably not going to play Lance after the 3 versus 3 day, but still. Nice.
Okay, the
because his spear is banger, man.
It is incredible. Acno taking his time, slowly getting back on. Saphir fighting himself off stage. Mounir just swooping in, helping out whenever he can.
Even though it's 6 stocks to 4, we do have a very close game because now it's 5 stocks to 4, and now it's 4 stocks to 4.
Oh, please get back on. Oh,
sidelight. What are you doing with that? He's looking for
it doesn't matter.
on the top. The high strength of Nash.
It's all Mounir. It's all Mounir. He's been doing everything for the red team right now, guys. The neutral is actually enough to KO off the top. It is 1 stock apiece. Saphir, you have to play safe. You have got to get out of the... Staying in control of the center stage, looking for the jump call out. Godly looking for the D-Light as well. D-Light series able to come out. Off stage. The decent, the last few hitboxes.
He's playing Orion. He's beginning to believe. He's playing Orion. He's playing Orion, Dara.
The D-Light series comes out. Godly looking to close out Mounir any way possible. Jakeyy, he's going out there again. He doesn't want to get back to the stage. He just wants those edge guards whenever possible. Yes. It is now a 1v3. The side sig is able to come out, and that is game and set for the blue team. They take it all.
The blue team Acno, Blaze, and Godly are your European 3v3 Brawlhalla champions. Huge gameplay from them today. Look at Blaze, 770 damage, 5 KOs. You saw it from him. He was just dropping.